Hello guys, welcome back. So it is monthly favourites time again. It's the end of July favourites. I've actually found quite a lot of products this month that I've loved. I feel like it's kind of goes in alternate months of like finding stuff. This month has been new discoveries and rediscoveries. I've also got a couple of skincare bits and bobs, mostly makeup. But I've got a couple of skincare bits and bobs that I'm going to mention at the end because I also have a specific skincare video coming up really soon, which has these in it as well. Apologies right now if I'm looking a little sweaty throughout this video because it is like 40 degrees in this room right now. It's so hot. But yes, so starting off with new releases, new things rather than the rediscoveries. The Charlotte Tilbury Lip and Cheek Glow. I love this stuff. This is actually the darker one. Yeah, this is Colour of Passion, which is the dark one. I actually have both of these shades. I got sent them. I love them both. The darker one would obviously be like more suitable for darker skin tones, the lighter one for lighter, but I feel like depending on your tone, your like specific undertones and things, you could use either. I use either and they're both beautiful. They're very, very sheer, tinty balm, multi-use, lips, cheeks, eyes. Love this kind of product. I spoke recently about the Iconic version. They have like a more of a cream liquid version of this rather than a solid cream. Also brilliant, but this is amazing. I did a full review of it on my blog. Oh my god, my blog is back. I've actually started writing on my blog again, if you can believe it. But if you want a full review of this, it's on my blog, and spoiler alert, I love it. So good. That has been used like daily. Another thing that I've been loving, there's water all over here, I don't know why, I think my iced coffee from earlier was melting. The other thing I've been loving is this from Iconic. Again, I've worked with Iconic a couple of times over the past few months, and it's not a brand, to be honest, that I had really used that much stuff from before. I'd used their highlighters, but that's probably about it. Maybe a few bits and bobs over the years. They are nailing it, like such good products. And a disclaimer, I worked with them on an Instagram post for this product, an Instagram post for the Dual Lip and Cheek product as well, but I am not being paid for this post. They don't even know I'm doing it, so this is just me talking straight up with you guys. Not that that changes things, because I'm really picky in terms of like, if I do a collaboration with a brand, I love the products. Like, I'm never going to sacrifice that because it's important. Like, if I did that, I wouldn't still be here 11 years after starting YouTube and starting my blog. So I feel like I'm a sweaty mess right now. It's so hot. But yeah, my point is, even if it's paid, even if it's sponsored, it's still my honest thoughts. Just so you know. Anyway, this is the brow cushion. I love brow products. I previously had a brow range of my own, so like I am a fan of the brow, and I also love multi-use. When I did my own collection, it was basically everything was multi-use. To cut a long story short, talking about my eyebrow collection, you can still get it at the moment. It's being phased out kind of like over the summer and into autumn, so if you like any of those products, snap them up now. I still use the pencil a lot. Anyway, this is a current favourite of mine because it is so different and so unique. This is the cushion. So you open it up, 2 shades. I don't know if you can see that. This actually isn't my one because I put my one somewhere in a makeup bag and I came to film this video and I've got like 10-minute gap between when River wakes up, and I couldn't find it, so I've just used the spare colour that I had, which was medium. I feel like I used light medium, something like that. It's lighter than this one anyway. But you can see there's 2 colours in there. What is amazing about this, I love cushion products anyway. I love cushion bronzers, I love cushion blushes, cushion foundations, yes, but more so like the cushion colour products. I just love the texture of them, and it works for a brow. When I first saw this, I was like, really, a cushion product for a brow product? I don't know if that's going to work, but it does. And this little brush that comes with it is freaking amazing. Literally, it's so sharp, it's like a blade. So I've got like basically half microbladed brows right now, because I was supposed to have my microblading top up right before lockdown started and I didn't, and obviously I haven't been able to. So anyway, this literally, I can fill in the individual like hairlines just like microblading, and it's got a really, really good brush as well. It looks, these things that come in products, I rarely use them, they're normally shit, but this, so good, honestly, brilliant, love it. So that's me ranting about that. Really good cushion brow product. The next 2 things are rediscoveries. I don't know if many of you guys saw my IGTV video talking about my favourite Lancome products about a month ago. Basically, after I did that video, I started using this foundation again, basically most days, every day. Although I've recently switched to a L'Oreal one, which is also great, which I've done a review of on my blog. Anyway, I rediscovered this. This was a favourite. God, was it maybe a year ago, 2 years ago? Time just flies, doesn't it? And I put it in my monthly favourites, I'm sure. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. I've never had so many compliments on, like, what foundation are you wearing? Like, your skin looks amazing, as when I was wearing this foundation. It's so good. It's so easy. It's perfect for this time of year when it's hot and you just can't be arsed, and you just literally draw it on, blend it in, bam, done, amazing. I also use the darker shade as a contour. It's just really great, and you can get away with it's quite high coverage, but it blends. It's not like dry, like a lot of stick, like cream foundations are really dry and you try and blend it and it just doesn't work. So you can really like build up the coverage as a concealer, or you can use it all over. Love that stuff. And then the other thing that I rediscovered from doing that video and talking about my favourites, that's then like slipped back into my everyday makeup, is the Teint Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer. This stuff is the bomb. It covers everything. The texture is like thick and it's almost like sticky, but it just, it's so natural looking and it still covers everything. Love it. Absolutely love it. This shade is 215 Buff, and I feel like this is 025 Beige La. Yes, in case you're interested. And then lastly, for skincare, 2 major skincare discoveries in the past. I feel like it's probably been about 6 weeks since I've been using this, but first of all, P50. I've been using this as my exfoliator. It's like a liquid exfoliator, like a toner. My god, this stuff is freaking amazing. I finally caved and bought it after watching Caroline Hirons do a live about it, basically just talking exclusively about it. I've been recommended it loads of times. I've always used not always, but in recent years I've always used a chemical exfoliant as part of my routine. This one's the best I've ever used. It's incredible. It is quite strong. You have to be careful what you mix it with. If you have sensitive skin, they do different versions so that you're not gonna overreact to it, but it is amazing. Genuinely, I saw a change in the texture and the look of my skin within about 3 days of using this. Just so much smoother, like, just seriously, it's the bomb. And you can actually buy it online. Got a few questions about that. You do need to fill in like a skincare questionnaire about your skin, and they recommend a specific one for you, but you can buy it online, or in Liberties, I think. And then secondly, the Inkey List Polyglutamic acid. This is like a hyaluronic acid serum in the sense that it's very smoothing, very hydrating, but I would use it as well as a hyaluronic acid serum underneath foundation or mixed with your foundation. Genuinely will give you the smoothest baby soft skin you've ever felt in your entire life. So good and affordable. I think it's about £14. So good. I also think River is waking up. She is waking up, so I'm just going to finish off this video by telling you all my final favourites is the jewellery that I'm wearing. This is Miss Summer. I feel like this is a very popular Miss Summer combination, the coin and the twisted chain. I've been wearing this like non-stop this month, and these earrings, which are from Brinker and Eliza, which I love. That is it. I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Gotta go, the baby is crying. I'll see you soon. Bye.